we have got yet again another scary video. It comes from Slapped Ham and the title is "This Footage Captures Something Terrifying." Now, we're going to have to be the judge of that, but being from Slapped Ham, it's probably going to be something pretty good. It's also a recommendation from Jesse over on Instagram. So Jesse, thank you very much. But because it's a recommendation, I already feel that it's going to have dolls and jump scares and everything. If you like the video, do me a favor, like the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham.
Slapped
You're
Ham.
about to see some seriously freaky video clips. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Just like this.
Just like this.
What a gangster. Stay hydrated. Whoa.
In a spine-chilling TikTok video shared by user lqq.tv,
Mad that I thought he was the scary bit.
A terrifying encounter that he initially dismissed as a medication-induced hallucination.
She's still there in that chair right there. There was a little girl, like I said, no bigger than Sarah. Black hair. Well, people don't know how big Sarah is. Sarah's about.
He vividly describes a little girl with jet black pigtails and a red dress, sitting eerily.
Right. I didn't mean to do him dirty like that. But he's either hallucinating because of medication or, I mean, why is he not terrified? The fact is, I don't care how small the person is. I can see it. Someone else can't. This is not good.
Really still with a sadistic smile on her face, her hands resting calmly on her knees. As he narrates his experience, seated in a chair.
Nah, mate, this sounds like that movie Smile.
See if you can spot it.
Why is this scary as well? Stood there like some sort of. Do you know what I mean?
Sadistic smile, just doing this.
The unsettling moment occurs when the camera held by the man's skeptical girlfriend captures something in the reflection of the nearby glass. Shockingly, the reflection appears to show a little girl as though she's silently watching from behind.
I didn't realise. First of all, that's the reflection of the person recording. Also didn't realise. His face, that shadow, and her reflection. This entire thing is cooked. I don't like this video.
It was only later, upon reviewing the footage, that his girlfriend's skepticism turned to sheer horror when she spotted the phantom figure in the recording.
She has her hands on her lap. Sadistic smile, just doing this.
So, what do you make of this video? Could it really show evidence of the ghostly girl the man claims to have seen earlier?
Bro,
What?
Either they've made that up and the little person in the reflection was with them, or they've just caught some ish.
Watch the clip one more time and let
Jesus.
me know in the comments section below.
She has her hands on her lap. Sadistic smile, just doing this.
Bro, if my own son was sat in the corner, not saying a single thing, looking at me, smiling and rocking backwards and forwards, I promise you, whatever is next to me is going to become an airborne object, mate. Don't do that to me. You know what I mean? I'll take that as a threat.
In a chilling TikTok video shared by user Kareed_4, a peaceful hike through the woods takes a sinister turn, leaving viewers on edge. The footage begins normally enough as the poster films their walk along a serene forest path.
But the POV, mate, I don't like these angles.
Suddenly, everything goes silent. Even a nearby rabbit seems to freeze in its tracks. Listen closely to what happens next.
If I hear a scream. Mate, why did it sound... This person is... When I say sprinting, I don't even mean sprinting. This person is gone.
A muffled cry echoes through the
Why does
trees.
it sound like he went, "Help me," but like
Viewers
tied
believe
up?
The voice can be heard saying, "Help me."
Like this, like... You know what I mean? Bro. Mate,
The
listen to
unsettling
the
sound prompts
the
the TikToker
speed.
to abandon their hike and retreat from the area, capturing the eerie moment on camera.
Why did it sound like it was so close even
The video
after
has
he'd
sparked
ran?
heated debate in the comments section, with many speculating on the source of the voice. Some viewers point to Native American folklore, suggesting it could be a skinwalker, an entity said to mimic human voices to lure victims into danger. Others question whether...
Mate, I'll tell you what, right? If, for whatever reason, in fact, let's do this. If for whatever reason I was out on a hike, I don't do that often or ever, but listen, if it ever happened and I hear a voice saying, help me, I'm going to be the least helpful person. And if anyone's with me, they're like, oh, how can you just leave? Skinwalker, mate. Skinwalker. Don't care. Don't care, mate. Because at the end of the day, if they're in danger, there's potential that I could then join in that danger. And what's the point in both of us being in danger? When I could go back, maybe call someone. I don't know. I might just not. Because my brain would be like, nah, it's a ghost.
the TikToker's decision to flee might have left someone genuinely in distress. This unnerving encounter leaves viewers grappling with unanswered questions and the terrifying
I'm not
possibility of
trained
what or
to be a
who
police
might have
officer.
been waiting
Therefore,
unseen in the woods.
I will wait for... That's a terrifying noise to hear, isn't it? The way that it runs as well.
Well, my neighbor hasn't came outside in a while, and I looked at his window and there's a bunch of flies, and my apartment started smelling. I'm like right above him.
In this next video, what started as a disturbing discovery quickly spiraled into a harrowing, possibly paranormal experience. It all started when the poster first noticed a foul odour and an unusual swarm of flies coming from their downstairs neighbour's apartment.
Oh no.
Shortly after, authorities discovered that the neighbour
They
had
are
passed away under unclear circumstances.
Unalived. The bed's empty, mate. What? Were they... What? Oh.
Soon
Why
after,
don't I wait?
strange noises began to echo through the poster's apartment. An oppressive atmosphere settled in, and unsettling smells continued to linger.
Oh, mate, that must be a fucking
Seeking
disgusting
relief
smell.
from the increasing disturbances, the user
decomposition,
reached
is
out
it?
to spiritual practitioners for guidance. Following their advice, he attempted a cleansing ritual using sage, hoping to dispel any lingering negative energy. However, the ritual took a
What was
chilling
written in the
turn
mirror?
when they witnessed a shadowy figure lurking in the
Bro?
apartment.
I don't know.
Show yourself. Come out.
You got this.
I'm scared to go around this corner.
So am I, mate.
Oh shit. See. Here we go.
In a particularly disturbing moment, an egg used in the ritual turned black, a common sign in spiritual practices that indicates the presence of dark energy. Instead of dispelling the entity, the cleansing seemed to aggravate it, escalating the user's fear.
Hold on. You use an egg. Why? Can someone... Why?
And unease.
What's he doing? Some witchcraft?
I want to get out of here. Here you go.
As the activity intensified, the poster reported experiencing sleep paralysis, an occurrence often linked to supernatural forces, and discovered deep, unexplained scratches on their back.
2 scratches on your back. They're not like cuts, but like it's red.
However, the disturbances extended beyond physical sensations. Objects in the apartment began to move on their own. The
only thing I don't like about this, and I know you lot will agree with me as well, you know when the camera angle was so precisely set up for the thing that's moving to be seen almost as the thing in the shot. So
objects
I
in
take
the
things like this.
apartment
Look,
began to
the way
move
that
on their own.
right. If I was recording, right, I'm gonna go full screen. If I was recording, and the only part that I was in was this, you're gonna think something's suspicious. You know what I mean? There's not that much to look at in the room. I mean, my room's actually messy as hell. Still, anyway. But you know what I mean, though. Like, you're not just gonna sit in the corner of the screen. You'd be in the middle, wouldn't you? Yeah, I don't know. That's fake to me.
The entity also demonstrated control over electronics, flickering lights on and off and interfering with electronic devices. The growing intensity of these encounters left the user questioning whether he was dealing with something far more sinister than a simple haunting.
Please leave. Or get out of here. You're not welcome here.
Who says?
Oh my God.
The thing that gets me as well, sorry to keep pausing it. If you lived below this person, this TikToker, unless they were a real of a neighbor, why would you, after passing on, go and torment them? You know what I mean? Like you could go and see your family, you could go and do this, you could go and... Why would you go to him? Just a floor above where you lived. Unfortunately, people like to fake this stuff because it does really well. Like if you fake something well enough, you're going to get views regardless. You know what I mean? If you fake it well enough. And then stuff that is genuine or potentially genuine, it doesn't really get as much or as many views because it 9 times out of 10 it's just something moving slightly or like a couple of knocks on something. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I know what I mean.
Determined to understand what he is facing, the poster decides to conduct an EVP session. He asks direct questions, and to his shock, the entity seems to respond.
Look at the light. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Do I put it down?
Huh?
A flashlight turns on and off in apparent reply, and disembodied voices are audibly captured on the recording. The most unnerving moment occurs when a guitar, which had been resting on the stairs, suddenly falls over as if pushed by an unseen force.
Is that you on my stairs?
Desperate to rid themselves of the entity,
what are
the
they
user turns
doing?
to a drastic solution, trapping the spirit. They purchase a haunted doll and Dybbuk box from the dark web, items rumoured to contain supernatural energy.
They packed this thing away.
However, the
you got given
moment
a
they open
cake.
the Dybbuk box, strange
Oh.
disturbances begin again. The blinds move without...
Hold on. Right. Oh, that thing on my screen. Right, I'm going to shield that for a minute. I'll just talk to you. Why, just to sort of throwing it out question here, why, if you've bought haunted equipment or haunted whatever the hell it is, I don't want to look at this thing anymore. It's really annoying me. Why would you then open it in your house that you're trying to rid the haunting from? Like, am I asking a dumb question here? Like, what?
explanation and an oppressive
'Cause this
energy
thing was
fills
sealed,
the
mate.
apartment.
Hey, man.
The thing moved.
Are you serious?
The user then attempts a ritual to trap the entity within the doll, planning
Oh.
to either bury or destroy it.
The window
However,
could have been
despite
open.
these efforts,
Get
the
off
entity
the
seems
screen,
to
bro.
remain, raising the
This is that
terrifying
Annabelle-looking
question
thing,
of
innit?
whether it could ever truly be banished. How would you handle this situation? Would you keep attempting to cleanse the house? Or would this be enough for you to move? Let me know in the comments section below.
He looks like he's throwing a hot dog around. Or like a Savoy, if you're English.
See. Here we go.
In December 2023, a Pennsylvania man was placed in custody
I don't like
after
that name.
reportedly breaking into a home multiple times to watch a 9-year-old girl sleep. The unsettling incidents occurred in Coatesville, where Mother Tiffany Sabara
He he likes to do what?
Says the stranger gained access to her house on 4 occasions since September, each time heading straight to her daughter's bedroom. The latest intrusion happened on Christmas Eve when surveillance footage captured the man in the kitchen. Days later, on December 27th, Coatesville police announced the arrest of Jefferson Mejia Gonzalez, who turned himself in after an arrest warrant was issued. He was then faced with charges of burglary, criminal trespass, stalking, and other related offences.
No disrespect, because I'm sure that they probably done something, but why was it so easy for him to break in? Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. 4 times this person managed to get into this house. What? Bro, I would have 7 locks on my door. If someone breaks in or even tries to break in one time, like I've already got cameras, I've got an alarm, I've got this, I've got that. If someone tried to break into my house one time, even if it was unsuccessful, mate, I'm putting metal barriers over windows, doors. I don't care. You have a daughter. Do something with the house. You know what I mean?
Sabara explained to a
Make it
local news
safer.
outlet that the suspect initially entered the home through a broken back door. On subsequent occasions, he used an unlocked door or climbed through a window.
This is aggravating me so much.
She described the chilling pattern of behaviour. He's coming in and having conversations with her. He's going straight to my daughter's bedroom at the top of the stairs and watching her sleep. In one instance, she noted that cash left in plain sight was ignored as the intruder's focus seemed entirely on her child. Following these incidents, Ms. Sabara installed security cameras and reinforced the home's locks. The surveillance footage played a crucial role in identifying Gonzalez thanks to public tips.
Mate, I
After
don't
his
care,
arrest,
mate.
Ms.
He got him
Sabara shared
4
that during
times.
one
Unlocked doors. Sorry, lady. And I really am sorry. This is your fault.
break-in, Gonzalez reportedly asked
Open
her
windows.
daughter to leave with
Unlock
him,
doors.
though the child refused and firmly told him to leave. Displaying remarkable composure, Ms. Sabara recalled her daughter's bravery. "My 9-year-old daughter told this man, 'Don't pet my dog, get out of my house.' She didn't scream. She actually followed him down the stairs as he left." The case left the community shocked and highlights the importance of
We need to
vigilance
move
and
on. I'm
home
about to get
security.
angry. Lively.
In a chilling video shared by
Not gonna lie, I
Reddit
was about to
user
get very
Dino
judgy.
Sprinkles 2, the poster believes
Even
they've
more
caught
so.
a mysterious voice on camera. See if you can hear it. The clip begins with a horse stamping its hoof, seemingly trying to get the attention of the person filming. However, as the footage unfolds, the atmosphere takes a spooky turn when a
Horses are
faint,
weird.
ghostly voice seemingly whispers the words, "Come find it."
I thought that was the guy. I thought this was the guy recording. That's what. That is what. What?
The eerie audio has captivated viewers, sparking intense speculation and
Come find
uncovering a
what?
deeply personal story tied to the barn. One attentive viewer noticed what they believed to be additional whispers in the background, faint phrases like, "Where is he? He's here, in the back, by the water, and come find him." These chilling details prompted the poster to share a heartbreaking connection. Their beloved horse, who passed away in November, had spent his final days in this very stable. The mention of "by the water" struck a particularly emotional chord as it reminded the poster of a bittersweet memory. Their horse drinking from the water trough in the back corner of its stall.
Hold on.
Overwhelmed by the revelation, the poster wonders whether the voice could be tied to their late horse,
No.
adding a layer of sorrow and mystery to the already
This video is both very interesting and also infuriating. What? So your horse that probably says nay, or did say nay, can, I don't know, is now using people in the afterlife to come and what? Talk to you. Like, no disrespect. It's a lovely story, but I doubt it highly.
Already haunting footage. Both the poster and viewers have been left questioning this bizarre clip, one that possibly provides a moving and unsettling glimpse into the bond between humans, animals, and the
honestly,
echoes they
I'm
leave
like-
behind.
I don't like that voice very much, to be honest.
Check out this bizarre image captured by Nicholas Escarard of a rare and rather creepy natural phenomenon. Sprite lightning, also known as red sprites, occurs high in the Earth's atmosphere, typically between 30 and 55 miles above the ground. Unlike regular lightning that strikes between clouds or to the ground, sprites are massive bursts of energy triggered by powerful thunderstorms. These ethereal flashes of red and orange light often
Nah, because you see, the thing is, I couldn't see that. No. Because honestly, I see that. The moment I see that, I'm running in, I'm packing my bags, taking my wife, my son, and I'm running out saying there is an alien invasion and we need to leave. And how silly would I feel when I realise that it's lightning?
often resemble jellyfish, with a central
Oh,
cluster
what's
of
wrong with me?
light and tendrils extending downward. Despite their size, often spanning tens of
That's-
miles, sprites last only a fraction of a second,
Oh.
making them elusive to the naked eye and challenging to study. First photographed in 1989, sprite lightning had been speculated about for decades, but its fleeting nature kept it shrouded in mystery. Sprites are thought to occur when strong positive lightning strikes the ground, creating an imbalance in the electrical field in the atmosphere above. This imbalance generates
Yeah,
a
I mean, it
brief but
looks
intense electrical
awesome.
discharge,
And now that I've
resulting in the
seen it-
striking shapes and colors.
Now that I've seen it, it means that if I ever actually see it for myself, which is probably highly unlikely, but if for whatever reason I do, I'll be ready for it.
Wavelengths. Sprites are not just visually stunning, but also scientifically significant. They offer insight into the complex interactions between Earth's weather systems and the upper atmosphere, or mesosphere. Additionally, their study could improve our understanding
reminds me of something.
atmospheric electricity and its
I'm actually going to put it in post edit or during the edit, but there's something in, you know, the three stars in the sky that everyone says that the pyramids are lined up to in Egypt, called Orion's Belt. In the Orion's Belt constellation, there is a nebula called the Horsehead Nebula, and I'm going to put it on screen right now. How unbelievably stunning is that? And you can see that anytime you want with a telescope, obviously. And you can see that every night, if it's clear enough.
potential effects on communication and navigation systems. While they remain difficult to observe, advancements in high-speed cameras and ground-based observatories have made it possible to capture these otherworldly phenomena more frequently, allowing scientists to
That is
unravel
cool,
more
isn't
of
it?
their mysteries.
What was it called again? It looks like jellyfish, but it probably isn't called that. Mate, my brain forgot that
This next
instantly.
video was uploaded to TikTok by user Josh.Fletch. Captured in the old Idaho Penitentiary in Boise, Idaho, a place renowned for its unsettling atmosphere and numerous ghost stories, we see the poster shortly after having climbed up to a closed-off area of the prison.
Because there's no stairs.
Mate, if I see a
As the
single
camera
thing,
reaches the end of a long, narrow corridor, it pans toward the last cell. What it captures is nothing short of haunting. There appears to be a ghostly silhouette standing motionless within the shadows of the abandoned cell.
bro, the thing is, it has.
The footage taps into the site's grim history where countless tragedies
Bro,
unfolded
that has to
behind
be
its sandstone
like a mannequin or
walls.
something, you know,
The
like.
old Idaho Penitentiary was
Oh my.
operational from 1872 to 1973 and housed some of the most dangerous criminals in the region, including Harry Orchard, who assassinated former Idaho Governor Frank Steunenberg. Over its century-long history, the prison witnessed escapes, fires and executions, with many inmates meeting tragic ends behind its sandstone walls.
Jesus
Today,
Christ.
visitors report cold spots,
even looks
disembodied
terrifying,
whispers,
doesn't it?
and shadowy figures, particularly in areas like death row and the solitary confinement cells. The most infamous ghost stories involve the spirit of Raymond Snowden, often called Idaho's Jack the Ripper, who was hanged at the prison in 1957. Witnesses claim to hear phantom footsteps near
Mate, how crazy is that? we were still doing hangings. Like, so recent, if you think about it. Like, that's not a lot of time in the grand scheme of things.
gallows and experience an overwhelming sense of dread in the execution chamber. The old Idaho Penitentiary has become a popular destination for ghost hunters and history enthusiasts alike. Today, it hosts ghost tours and paranormal investigations, allowing visitors to explore its haunted history firsthand. Whether the experiences are residual energy or intelligent hauntings, the eerie tales of this historic prison continue to captivate and terrify those who dare to visit. This latest chilling encounter adds yet another layer to the site's haunted legacy, leaving viewers to ponder whether the old Idaho Penitentiary is simply a historical relic,
regardless of what that is,
much more alive in the supernatural sense.
That is terrifying, mate. And his reaction.
Before we get to our last segment of the day, remember to hit that subscribe.
Mate, I don't understand, right? And I've never been in this situation, so I'm kind of unsure how I'd react. But these people that he saw that and instantly he took off. I have this feeling that I would see something and then my body would just freeze. And I wouldn't be able to move. Like, I would be the guy in the movie that dies first because I would just stand there and be like, my fate is sealed.
Button and turn on all channel
I
notifications.
mean, I wouldn't have a choice.
That way you'll be in the loop every time we upload our scary and creepy episodes.
Subscribe to me as well, why not? I don't ever ask anymore. In a
spine-chilling TikTok video that has taken the platform by storm, a seemingly ordinary thrift store doll becomes the center of a haunted
the hell is fireworks?
mystery.
Kind of scared me. It sounded like there's a war going on out there.
No, it's not. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is.
I can't find the space bar. Oh my god, I could not find the space bar to pause it. Mate, the doll, it just went like, who are you looking at? I'm not even going to try and get like threatening with it. I am terrified right now.
Known as Sinister on the platform reveals that when they purchased the doll from a thrift store 2 years ago, they noticed that this particular doll was kept away from several others for some reason. What makes the footage truly unsettling is the doll, sealed inside a taped shut box, appears to move on its own.
Yeah.
There it is.
The site has left viewers...
Oh, it's like it's trying to go, let me get a better view. How about... Fuck off.
Questioning whether something supernatural is at play. Adding to the eerie atmosphere, the poster admits they are unsure if the box was ever opened before they acquired it, but they have never broken the seal themselves.
Oh.
This revelation heightens the intrigue surrounding the doll's inexplicable movements. Reactions flooded in from viewers with some...
Mate, it's... Oh, God, mate, that one a minute ago. It's always that... I can't remember. You guys will know the video, and I know you'll remember it because it was one of the worst videos I've ever watched in my entire life. It was like dressed as like a jester. Do you remember? I can't remember its name. Oh, what was its name? I know one of you will remember in the comments. The one where it's like he put it in the basement and then the next minute, oh God, no, I can't.
Cautioning about the lingering energies that thrift items might carry, advising spiritual cleansing before bringing such objects home. Whether it's a mechanical quirk, an uncanny defect,
he was about to smoke something. That wasn't nothing to cleanse the house. That was to cleanse.
The video leaves viewers with an unsettling reminder.
That was to cleanse
secondhand treasures often
consciousness.
come with unknown histories and hidden mysteries.
Put it on video. Oh, I keep seeing it and it keeps making me feel violently sick, mate.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you can't get enough of what we do here at Slapped Ham, then consider following these two links right there.
Mate, what is it with haunted dolls? Haunted dolls. I don't know if I'll ever get over my fear of dolls. I really don't. Guys, do me a favor. If you like the video, subscribe, and get me to 700 trillion dislikes. No, don't do that, please. Anyway, have a lovely evening. I will see you all soon. Take care.